I need your advice on Goodman air conditioner troubleshooting.
A class action lawsuit was started in 2014 about the evaporator coils being too thin, so they corroded or cracked too often. That made the refrigerant leak out.
I can see why that would be a problem.
It applies to both Goodman and Amana air conditioners and heat pumps, so if you're having problems with coils endlessly needed repairs, that's the source of the problem.
I may have a refrigerant leak, but I do not think the coils are riddled with holes.
It is more a matter of repeated structural failures, where you pay a couple hundred to patch the coil and recharge refrigerant, then have to do it again in 6 months.
At that rate, you might as well replace the coils.
Since the lawsuit says Goodman probably knew about the design defect and it is likely that the new coils are just as flimsy, you might as well get a new AC.
What could I fix myself?
If you get the diagnostic code FP, freeze protection is on, so you just need to wait for the room to get above 43 degrees.
If the room was that cold, the solution is switch it to heat or turn off the AC, but it is not that cold. In fact, I wish the AC worked well enough to achieve that.
Then the thermostat needs to be replaced. If you had the F1 failure, then you do need to replace the thermostat.
I'm getting poor function out of the unit.
The L6 error means the discharge air is too hot while L8 is for air restriction. Both solutions start with cleaning the filter and checking for blockage, if not cleaning the evaporator coil.
I've seen a C or LC error.
The LC notice means you should check the fan and clean the condenser coils. If that was the cause, the code should reset after cleaning.
And if it does not?
Then you feel less guilty about calling for service because you tried something simple first.
I need to know what to do about the other error codes.
L8 means air restriction in heating while L9 means air restriction in cooling. And both mean change the filter or clean the evaporator cooler as long as someone didn't lean something up against the air intake. C1 and C2 means check airflow too.
All these error codes are just a cry for fresh air.
Or clearing the way so it can blow cold air inside, which would explain why you're so steamed.